Hello, team, and welcome to another episode of Alotta Fun Plays. Today we are Elderwood, and we're going to be doing some work towards the idols. So, first one, I've collected all the gear that we need um, for Eloise for the visionary. So let's go give that to her.
I'm working on a new theory, but I have time for a chat. Ah. Oh. Think outside the box, my friend.
Cool. So just going to go and craft. Did you craft your idol? Butterflies. Okay, just going to go craft this idol. So for this one, we just need the scale, but we can craft this one. I am going to request this. Hopefully someone has a wave back scale that they can give me. All right, so return to Eloise.
What they call science is really just logical lies. Oh.
Okay, so what she's talking about there is being able to
Doesn't mean
swap
it
through your
can't be
idols. So
used.
how you would do that is you would come into your main backpack and your idols are here. So you can change between the idols that you want to have, but you do need to disengage this one before you can take this one. At the moment, we're not doing that. So Mega has the Bright Eye Amulet and I have the Bag of Illusions, which this actually allows us, while we're in here playing, to be able to basically pick up anything, do anything we need to do, see where things are. So this is the perfect mix for us at this point in time. So we are going to leave these as they are. I'm just going to get rid of that Crab Wars. We're not doing that at the moment. Cool. So what we're working on now is the guiding light and the fishy feeling. So we need to do some fishing. We need to do a little bit of lumberjacking, and yeah, that's all I need to do. Mega needs to be looking for Nightshadow Batterflies, star quality Nightshadow Batterflies, which is going to be hard work. And we need, yes, I've said we need the midnight flowfish. All right, so you've got the scale. I've requested it, so if you want to give it to me. Why? You got two. When we did yours, you got the power up on it. But at that time, I couldn't request because we hadn't um, done whatever it is that you need to do. Okay, amazing. Let's get this from Mega so that we can go back and finish that idle up. So we are just about finished in Elderwood, which is amazing. Right Eye Amulet. So the downside of doing things the way that we're doing it is if we're actually in here on our own, you can't, we don't have that buff, they call it a buff, from the other person's idol. So we actually have to then work out what we're doing and make sure we're using the right idol, which I'll do a video on later, around which idol you need to use to do certain things. Okay, anyway, let's go and find some butterflies. We can't do that yet, can we? So we're going to go, we can't get midnight flowfish at the moment, can we? Aren't they also a nighttime thing? Piksii Shmoles? You want to go do some pixie hunting? All right, let's go do some Piksii hunting. So Piksii Shmoles are a lot of fun. This is probably one of the more enjoyable parts um, of what we do. You need lots of arrows. You need the Elderwood arrows as well because you need to be able to hit infected ones, um, as well as using normal arrows as well. So just depends on how you want to play. But our favourite place for doing schmoles is out there. So these things that are sitting up here, these mushrooms, they are, hey, those mushrooms are your schmoles. So that's what we're actually looking for, these mushroom things here. So there's a few different places around the map to do them. Um, this is not one of our favourite spots. It's actually quite hard here because you don't, like, you've got to move around a lot to be able to see the spots. So we're going to head out to the one out on the docks, out on the water, not the cave one. I was too far away. I didn't get that. Okay, so mega, there's, you can hear noises. Over the other side. What do you mean? You can hear it? Yeah. But being able to see it, completely different scenario. Um, cool, cool. There's one over here too. So we're also still essence hunting, because we still have a fair bit of essence, even though I haven't got that up. It's because we need over 1,000 essence, so we are still looking for anything that's infected. The essence bubbles, even though there's such small amounts that come from the essence bubbles, every little bit helps. All right. So out in this area is where we like to do our schmoles hunting. So we go, you need to have your infected Elderwood arrows and also normal arrows. You can still use standard arrows as well. This is my favorite spot, and that is Mega's favorite spot. So we sit here and we shoot at anything that pops up. That was a really bad shot, guys. That was an accident. You don't actually have to go and collect every single one as you hit it or the bag comes up, but you do need to periodically go and get them because the bags do disappear. So I can't see all of the spots, but with the 2 spots that we are using, that was a bit delayed, Mega kind of has us covered on the spots that I can't see, and I have him covered on the spots that he can't see. Yep. So the other thing we normally do is we take turn about collecting the bags. Now I get if you're in a party with someone and you're not in the same room with them, working that out between yourselves can be a little bit harder to do. So for me, I just then watch, see when they're finished collecting, and I will then move on at that point. Mm, most annoying clam. I don't know why it's always there. Most of the times you're not going to get the Shmoles on the first shot, but you do tend to get them second or third. So try not to waste your arrows too much by trying to hit them twice in one go. Are you finished, mister? But you're ish. All right, I'm going to go collect. Now, the other thing is, even though it looks like there might only be one bag, quite often, like this, there is more than one bag there. So just keep clicking until the bags disappear. All right. So it's getting to nighttime. That's why there is a glow around some of these. It said it was up. Why is there a bag 100 and something meters away? Okay. Go and collect him. I reckon he's worth something. No? That was an infected one. All right. These are not playing well. Nice. They're not staying out for very long. They're like, a nice shot. Come on, you little tykes. Okay. Oh, food. Oh, I've got a Shmole. Did you get a Shmole? Over here. Okay. Okay. Feel like why is there a bag out here? One of us must have hit it ooga booga by accident. That old chestnut. But not the right Shmole. What? Grr. They're teasing me. So one of the hard things once we finish getting the one that we want, because there's going to be half attacked ones, is that we will end up getting told that there are bags afterwards that we've missed, and it's going to be because someone's actually taken out their Shmoles. No, I fixed that before. Right, mister, you need to go collect bags, please. Nice. I'm coming. Where's over here? Where did you run away from where it was? Oh, got it. Nice. Whacker Shmole. Let's just get all the bags because we need to go fishing and butterfly collecting. I missed a bag. Bugger. Missed 2 bags. Oh well. Nope, don't get it. It hasn't got it. I'm trying to see if there's any other ones that are around that we've actually got health bars on, but I can't see anything. Right. There's a clam over here. There's a node over here. Is it too early for midnight floatfish? What time do they come out? Don't say midnight. I thought they were 6 till 3 as well. Okay. Bear with us, guys. I think I'm gonna just pause this while we're fishing because it can get really boring. So I'll be back soon. Okay, and we are back. We have our fish that we need. Someone is hunting over here, so we have Shmoles bags to pick up, which is one of the reasons why we stayed in this area to fish. All right, now we need butterflies. Where are you, mister? Behind me. Okay, butterflies. So we need to go into caves or the deep forest. Coming. Infected? Yes. Caves or deep forest. To get these butterflies. So Nightshadow Batterflies. Oh, where are we going? Hey? The other left? Yes, the other left. I'm trying to avoid the goo and I think I'm making it worse. Okay, Nightshadow Batterflies. Now, not just Nightshadow Batterflies. They need to be star quality Nightshadow Batterflies. So this is going to be painful. And as usual, Mega is harvesting stuff. Where do you think might be the best spot? Do you want to go straight actually into the deep woods and see? I tend to be more. I'm following you, so you go. Yeah, you do follow the road. Haha. Oh, the bounce must have just been on. I just saw the pop, pop, pop of the blues. Where did he go? Infected. Nice. Any bugs that you don't need? Yes, we did. Get it. Oh, there's flotato over there. Oh, yeah, you're full. You can? Did I pick that up? I did. Oi, 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 oi. Do you want to get the infected and ugly boogly? Have you got room? Yeah. Nice, very nice. And there's a nice big blue there as well. So I'm not going to complain if we grab. Oh, except I can't get up there. I'll just pretend like I'm doing good things here, okay? All right. Let's cruise back. Yep, you're good. Cannot see any. I don't know that there'd be very many out this part of the. There's not very many bugs around at all, considering it's nighttime. Mm. Can you see anything? Well, height's normally a good way to be able to see anything. You know, it's a night shadow, but it's not star quality. Oh, so they're going to taunt us. There's two night shadows, but they're not star quality. Is that another infected? Let's cruise just a little bit. Should we go up here? There's a tree. Oh, I'll take that. We don't have courier pets yet. That's what we're working towards. Eat. Should we head towards the caves? In case, like, different environment, maybe? Not star quality. Don't tell me this is going to be a part 2 because we're not going to find enough. See anything? Go straight. I was going to say go straight across. I don't know. We'll go a little bit deeper into the caves. Oh, fool. There's an infected one. Not a doodaddy. Okay, so this is another Shmole spot that we do. We're not hunting Shmoles in here, but this is just another spot that we would come in to hunt Shmoles. But quite often there are butterflies in here. I'm not going to jump down in, but we will look and see, because once again, from a height, you can normally see glowy bits, especially if it's a star quality. But I can't see any butterflies at all in here. Can you, mister? Alright, nothing in there. We are not having much luck. This is only going to take us into that cave, but once again we can look down. We don't have to go out there. Nah, I think we go back to the deep forest. Oh, which way? Not that way. I get turned around sometimes as well. This is taking us back out to the main area, but we can still go from here. Oh, go away, butterfly. You're not what we want. We don't want to see you. Exactly. Still think we're being taunted. We keep. Right, the only other thing that we can do is to start climbing trees and seeing if we can find them on the leaves of the trees, but I'm not hopeful for that because they're normally blushing butterflies and veil pixies. So from here you can kind of see some of them, but they're white. They're not. Yeah. So we don't need that at the moment. 3 a.m. Let me check the wiki. 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. So we're done because we didn't come in directly at 6 because we were fishing for the midnight floatfish. But that's okay. How many did you get out of what you needed? Okay. All good. We can do that. We're going to head home, guys. This is also going to be the end of this episode, so I might leave it here. No point you following us home and me closing off at that point. So, as always, thank you very much for tuning in, and please make sure that you come back and see us again next time. Thank you. Bye.